Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Dinda Kaliky. Here I will discuss for discussion. The first is abolition, the second is modal verbs, the third is modal permission and obligation, and the last is can, call, and want for invitation, offer, request, and permission. Number 1. Ability for level genre. We use can and can to tell about someone's skill or general ability. The use of the expression can and can't to describe a person's skill or ability. For example, she can speak several languages. This means that the person in question has the ability to speak multiple languages. The expression can here indicates that the person has the skill or ability to perform the act of speaking in several languages, and he can swim like a fish. This illustrates the comparison of abilities. First, the person has excellent swimming skills, even comparable to the fish. The expression can swim like a fish indicates that the person has a remarkable ability to swim. Next, they can dance very well. However, in terms of dancing, they do not have good abilities. Has experience, they not dance well indicates that they do not have sufficient skill or ability to dance. We use can and can to talk about the ability to do something at a specific time in the present or future. The use of the word can and can't in different time contexts. For example, I can see you. Help, I can breathe. We use call and can't to talk about the past. She can't speak several languages. I can't see you. The expression is used to describe current or future abilities. In the first sentence, I can see you means that the person has the current ability to see. And in the second sentence, help, I can breathe, meaning the person was having difficulty breathing at the time. Meanwhile, in the third and fourth example, he can speak several languages, and I can see you. The expression in use to talk about the past. The first sentence states in the person had the ability to speak several languages in the past, while the second sentence states that the person has no ability to see you in the past. Okay, that's all for level beginner. Next to level intermediate. We use could have to say that someone had the ability or opportunity to do something but did not do it. A person has the ability or the opportunity to do something but they chose not to. For example, she could have learned Swahili. A person can learn Swahili, but they won't do it even though they have the ability to do it. Next, I could have danced all night, but I didn't. This situation shows that despite the potential or opportunity to do something, the individual chose not to take such action. Okay, next to modal verbs level genre. The modal verbs are can, may, shall, will. We use modals to show if we believe something is credible, possible, or impossible. Modal verbs such as can, shall, call, and shall are used to express to believe possibility or impossibility of a statement. For example, my case must be in the car. This statement shows a strong belief that the keys are in the car. The modal verb must is the used to demonstrate high confidence. And it may rain tomorrow. This statement indicates the possibility of rain tomorrow. The modal verb wake is used to indicate a lower probability level than must. Okay, that can be Peter's coat. It is too small. This statement states that the coat given is too small and impossible to fit. The modal verb cannot or could not is used to indicate the impossibility of the situation. Next, modals, permission, and obligation. Do you know how to use modal verbs to talk about permission and obligation? Well, of course. The verb capital can be used to speak permission and obligation. Modality for permission. The modal verbs can, may, and call are commonly used to express permission. For example, can I drill your car? This statement uses can to ask for general permission to borrow a car. And may I use your phone? This statement uses may to ask permission politely to use the phone. Next, can I have a slice of pizza? This statement uses can to ask for general permission to have a slice of pizza. Okay, next, capital for obligation. Capital verbs such as must, shall, or ought to are commonly used to express liability or absence. For example, you shall finish your homework before you watch TV. This statement uses must to express a strong obligation that one shall finish homework before watching TV. Next, we have to recycle to protect the environment. We have to recycle. This statement uses must to express strong obligation that we have a responsibility to recycle to protect the environment. I have to attend the meeting tomorrow. This statement uses must to state a personal obligation that a person has an obligation to attend tomorrow meeting. Okay, next the last material for can, call, and wall for invitation, offer, request, and permission. Capital verbs such as can, call, and wall can be used to offer or invite people to do something. They can also be used to make requests or they request permission to do something. The following is a brief description or its use. Okay, next, invitation. When it comes to invitation, can, call, and wall can be used to extend invitation in different ways. In terms of invitation, modal verbs such as can, call, and wall and can be used to extend the invitation in different ways. For example, can you join us for a dinner party on Friday? This statement uses can to extend a general invitation to join a dinner party of Friday. Next, can you attend our charity event next week? This statement uses can to formally extend an invitation to someone to attend on an upcoming charity event. Okay, next, offers. Capital verbs such as can, call, and wall are also used to make offer, so express a willingness to do something of someone. For example, Can I get you a cup of coffee? This statement uses a call to offer yourself a cup of coffee to others. Would you like me to help you with your project? This statement uses would like and can to offer to help in other people's project. Next, request. When making requests, can, call, and will can be used to ask for something politely. For example, can you please send me the report by the end of the day? This statement uses can to ask someone to submit the report by the end of the day. Next, call you lend me your car for the weekend. Next, while you mean closing the window, this statement uses will to politely ask someone to close the windows. Okay, next, permission. Can, call, and will are also used to seek or grant permission in various situations. For example, can I use your phone to make a quick call? This statement uses can to politely seek permission for someone to use their phone for a moment. Next, can I borrow your pen for a moment? This statement uses can to politely ask someone to borrow their phone for a moment. Would it be okay if I left the meeting early? This statement uses do and it is okay to seek permission politely to leave the meeting early. Okay, that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.